We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. With some open space at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Rocks him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow. There's another great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Tosses it to Hughes. Skates across the blue line. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's up 1-0. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Handles that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. And he shuts the door on that. Slides the puck across to Riley. Slips past the defender.
When you got that kind of agility, it's really difficult to contain.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it in front. And it's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Moves it to Brody. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Wow! Hopper bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
New Jersey's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Allen's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Nylander's known for stick-handling past defenders with his puck-on-the-string zone ability, and that's how he opens up space for himself. Hughes knows how to score, and his team will be relying on that offensive upside to get ahead. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Moves inside! Quick stop by Samsonov!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And just a bit outside. Looks to pass it to Holla. The Devils played along the boards. There he is in close. Denies him in close.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Hamilton's the teammate where if you see him calling for the puck, you've got to get it to him. His one-key zone ability really allows him to one-time that puck and put everything he's got behind those shots. Let's see if he can get one.
New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Tierney. Oh, a clutch loses control of the puck. New Jersey's gained possession. Tierney's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass in front. Takes the blast. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way.
Look at this. Across the line. Slides it across. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. Here's a short pass to Marner. Rips it along the wall. Stops him cold. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery, so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Toronto's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Leafs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck grab by McCabe. Shot! Simple stop by Allen. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Toronto's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Tavares has won the draw. New Jersey's got the puck. Slides it up to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Mercer's won the draw at center. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Domi's got it against the boards. And he makes a save there.
Allen's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Denies that opportunity. There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Moves it quickly over to Holtz. And he takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. They are really pouring on the pressure here. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Goes for a skate. A pass to Ball. Oh, great save right there. Here's a blast. And there's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. front player. You've got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's an off-man rush. Skates to the crease. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Leafs have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Uses the force on that hit. And they'll go the other way with it. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Leafs gain possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Allen. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Quick feed to Matthews. Scoops up the puck here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes it to the front. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. On the attack along the boards. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Leafs win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Yarncroke. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Toronto's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
The power play looking anything but as they give them a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Shot, and he gets in front of that.
Mercer's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Camp's got it to the side. Good check frees the puck up. Dished on over to Hughes. To the low slot. And turns it aside with ease. Denies him again. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. And that's knocked away by Nylander. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Puck picked up by McCabe. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Brody. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Devils take it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Look at this from an awkward spot. Turn that chance aside. Handles the pass. Solid hit on that play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bay.
Nylander's impressed me with his play in this matchup, guys. He was able to get in on the scoring, and even though both players we've highlighted have points, I've liked his game a little bit more.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a solid save there as we play on. Mercer's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And he denied that opportunity. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Paul. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Denied by Allen. And he comes up big again. Pass across to Hischier. Bratz hooping in on the attack. Handles the puck. And that's intercepted by Marner. Trying to gain his step. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. It is all over. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.